Bradley Pinion on to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And this return will...
Yeah, yours truly. Thought you was gone or something, son? Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. I'm a real Falcon, dog. And real Falcons don't play that bullshit, bro. Okay? You miss me with it. Alright?
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defense...
Just sending a little heat at you. Heard you like hot sauce.
And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this...
If I was wrong, I apologize.
...as this game moves on.
He gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Just doing it to your 415 style. Just doing it to your 415. Yeah. Oh, man, come on. He overran the whole play, man. Who is that, Superman?
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think
he wasn't even there. And don't you lie and say he was.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So you hitting like that from that little bitty ass position? I don't think so.
7 yards for the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Ritter throwing on third down. Flushed out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. It's 415 style. Oh, okay. Now that you see how we can get the game going, I want you to sit back and enjoy yourself. Because this is happening.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Purdy now on second down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On third down, it's Purdy. These guys running back out of the backfield.
Hey, that's disrespectful. I'm Madden OG. What's going on over there? I say, what's going on? Oh, you're on. Okay. Okay, looks like I gotta take it up to the next level on you, son. Okay. All right.
Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent. And they had
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Here's Purdy. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Purdy looking to throw. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Purdy on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Ritter. And complete to Drake London. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. And it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. On the give, here's Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, you know on defense you're supposed to run towards me, right? It looked like you was running away from me. Are you trying to get the ball back real fast? Because I can give it back to you right now. Bro, what is you doing? It's a sweep to the right side of your TV screen. Now what? What?
Robinson.
It's the same play. I need you to pay attention.
This rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time in the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Coup now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
The score, Falcons 14, 49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Ray McLeod to return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ritter off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Robinson again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
49ers
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
On second down, McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones, because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey.
Boy, don't dance in front of me. This ain't no dance floor. Oh, you new age guys will come out and dance everywhere. It's football.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, you know it's halftime? Okay. What?
Hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
How'd you know it was almost halftime?
Seconds to go in the half. Here's the field goal unit onto the field. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. And now off to the races.
How'd you know? It's your boy.
He's still going.
Dirty. Oh, snap. It's them dirty birds.
And this is going to count. And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change.
Hey, man, is this your account? Or are you playing on somebody else's account?
We're able to stay on their feet and block in case.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as you're having fun. I know your TV shaking. You see all those squiggly lines out there?
And that makes the score 28-0. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Man, you supposed to do an onside kick at this point, my guy.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long. And
now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Okay, I respect that. That's right. Don't let them do you dirty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still a Madden player, bro. Man, knock him out, bro.
Fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Back to throw, Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts on the receiving end from Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Coup for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Falcons 35, 49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Purdy to throw it on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
39-yard line.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
74 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down and a run by Robinson. Shifts by him. There he goes.
You think you're going to hit me like that again? Never in your life, man. Oh, do it to him. Okay, all right. Good game, bro. It was just a rough one for you. It's okay. You'll come back. 4-1-5 style, baby. 4-1-5 style.
It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases.
Hey, that's that's the area code for San Francisco, man. It's 415. He slipped in there. How old you is? Oh man. Ooh.
to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they move the football on some drives. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Now, I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And some room to run now. They juked him. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. 118 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. McCaffrey on the counter. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Five touchdowns? Man, that's crazy. Matt Highlands. Hey, Frisco.